Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Hero doing work, and again, I'm gonna bring you another top five. This time, defensive tackles, and I'm pretty okay with on how they listed them. Of course, I could change one, but let's go ahead and get started. At number five, we have Kawan Short. Now, Kawan Short, basically another under the radar player like Doug Martin, doesn't really get complimented a lot for what it does because defensive tackles don't really get complimented or noticed at all. But that's where everything starts in the trenches, and defensive tackles basically have the right to move the defense wherever it wants to go and how it plays out in the secondary. But Kawan Short, 70 speed, 85 acceleration, 87 strength, 95 power movement, 93 block shed, and a 92 overall. That is really not bad. Him and Charles Johnson on the Carolina Panthers actually held their own, and again didn't really get noticed. But they started that defense, and the reason that defense was as elite as it was is because again, it starts in the trenches. And at number four, we got Sue. I know Sue at number four. What? This guy was easily the number one defensive tackle in the game for the past 3 years. He still is at a 73 speed, 83 XL, and 98 strength, the highest strength for a defensive tackle in the game. 95 power move and 92 block shed. Now that 98 strength with that 92 block shed, that's easily gonna be. He's easily gonna toy with the defender, the offensive lineman in front of him quickly as possible. But again, defensive tackle. At number four, though, it's pretty crazy. Again, easily could be number one, but I think we all know who's number one. But yeah, I think they should have thrown Linville Joseph here and tied with number 5 or 4. I think he had a pretty spectacular All-Pro season. But yeah, Sue at number 4. Now number 3, Fletcher Cox. Again, another under the radar player. Not a lot of people know about him, but ever since he's joined the league, I think it was 2013, he has been literally killing it. Playing DT, playing left end, right end. He moves and matches in different packages of defense with the Eagles. He's really held his own. And at 79 speed, which is not bad, pretty much 80. 86 acceleration, 86 strength, 97 power movement, 90 block shed. That is not bad. Again, he is a shifty defensive tackle. He plays basically all around the line, and that's not bad. Coming in at 3, topping in Sue. Put some respect in his name. That's not bad. And he definitely has, the size and speed, as it says here, to do all he can at the DT position. And coming in at number 2, which should be number 1, number 2, he can battle it. Geno Atkins, with the 77 speed, 82 acceleration, 89 strength, 98 power movement, 93 block shed, and 94 overall. That is not bad, and I'm glad Geno Atkins is getting noticed again, because after tearing his ACL, I believe was 2 years ago, I think 2013, he kind of fell off the map. He had a lot of field rust. He couldn't really get off blocks. He couldn't really dominate the way he used to. He was easily the number 1 defensive tackle 3 years ago, for reigning defending years actually, with Sue. But again, after tearing his ACL, he didn't really have a good comeback year after tearing it. But as far as last year, he definitely tore it up and got the respect and got noticed again to be at number 2, which I really love. And Geno Atkins, everybody, you're number 2 with the Cincinnati Bengals. Coming in at number 1, Aaron Donald. Do we really have to say anything? Aaron Donald is just a freak of nature at the defensive tackle position. 83 speed, 90 XL, 94 strength, 98 power movement, 98 fucking block shed. Are you serious? At a 98 overall, just off the game at a 98 overall. That has to be the highest overall I've seen out of all these top 5 player ratings. That is ridiculous. I mean, we know what Aaron Donald could do. He could basically take over a game or an offensive lineman by himself and just dictate the game going forward. He is an absolute beast. Cannot be stopped one-on-one. Needs to be doubled. You name it. He single-handedly won the game against the Seahawks the first game by stopping Marshawn Lynch on a 4th down. So, yeah. Aaron Donald at number 1. I have no beef. I respect Aaron Donald. He is an absolute monster. So that is your top 5 defensive tackles going into Madden NFL 17. You agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you with another top 5. Later.